Now, my family, John Miller, the former New York Police Department Deputy Commissioner of Intelligence and Counter-Terrorism, has reacted to what happened to Harry and Meghan. My family, now here is what happened to Harry and Meghan. Here is the backstory. Last night, Prince Harry and Meghan and Miss Doria Ragland were involved in a near catastrophic car chase at the hands of a ring of highly aggressive paparazzi. This relentless pursuit, lasting over 2 hours, resulted in multiple near collisions involving other drivers on the road, pedestrians, and 2 NYPD officers. While being a public figure comes with a level of interest from the public, it should never come at the cost of anyone's safety. Dissemination of these images, given the ways in which they were obtained, encourages a highly intrusive practice that is dangerous to all involved. Now, my family, Daily Fail published photos of Harry and Meghan inside a taxi that Harry and Meghan had to enter, trying to flee the UK media. And my family, Prince Harry and Meghan, were accompanied by police escorts, my family, who came to the assistance of Harry and Meghan. My family, kindly look at this, please, my family. Horrifying scenes of what happened to Harry and Meghan. They had to switch and move to a taxi to escape paparazzi. But paparazzi still found them, my family. Now, my family, Prince Harry and Meghan's security instructed the driver of the car to take Harry and Meghan to the nearest police station, my family, and that's what the driver did. At this point, Harry and Meghan were safe. At this point. Before that, my family, Prince Harry and Meghan were seen leaving the Zedfield ballroom and entering into a black SUV, which you will see shortly, my family. Look as the New York police officers accompanied the taxi carrying Harry and Meghan. My family, now see what happened, my family, when Harry and Meghan were leaving the Zedfield ballroom where Meghan received the Women of Britain Award. Harry, Meghan, and Doria enter a black SUV, my family. And after that, my family, they had to go to a taxi. They had to switch to a taxi because of the harassment by paparazzi that they experienced that lasted up to 2 long hours, my family. And my family, no one should experience what Harry and Meghan just experienced today, my family. No one. No one should experience what Harry and Meghan just had to experience today, my family. Now, my family, here is a statement from the New York Police Department. Here is what they said. And I quote, on Wednesday evening, May the 16th, the New York Police Department assisted the private security team protecting the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. There were numerous photographers that made their transport challenging. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex arrived at their destination and there were no reported collisions, summonses, injuries, or arrests in regard. My family. And my family, it is now being revealed also that the spokespersons for both King Charles, Queen Camilla, Prince William, and Kate Middleton have declined to comment on what happened to Harry and Meghan, my family, and that no member of the royal family has reached out to Harry and Meghan since the news that are just broken just a couple of hours ago on what happened to Prince Harry and Meghan, my family. Now, my family, here is the timeline of the car chase. Police sources in New York, my family, here is what they have said. Now, Harry and Meghan left the Ziegfeld Ballroom with private security team with them at around 10 p.m. local time. Police say the couple wanted to go back to where they were staying on the Upper East Side. Harry and Meghan did not want paparazzi to know where they were going, so they were driven across 57th Street and other streets for about an hour and 15 minutes. One NYPD vehicle was escorting their vehicle, and Prince Harry and Meghan were driven to the 19th precinct and stayed there around 15 minutes. Police helped Harry, Meghan, and Doria get off the block, and they got into a different car, a taxi. They got to the residence without being followed. Police have said it was a bit of a chaotic scene, what they saw, my family. And my family, please kindly also hear what has been said by John Miller, the former NYPD Deputy Commissioner of Intelligence, my family, and Counter-Terrorism on what happened to Prince Harry and Meghan. My family, this is a very, very serious matter. This should never have happened. This, my family, could have costed the lives of Harry and Meghan and Doria. My family, just think about Archie, Lilibet, losing 3 caregivers in a single day. God forbid, my family. And I thank God for protecting Harry and Meghan and Doria Ragland. My family, please kindly hear this. What John Miller has said, my family.
This originally came in as a story about, they had a car accident yesterday, which apparently is not the case. What the case is, speaking to people around the protective detail that was assigned to this, was they were overwhelmed by paparazzi. These were people in cars. These were people on motorcycles. These were people on scooters that had surrounded the vehicle in Midtown traffic. And now you've got the NYPD team that is the protective detail behind the principal car. And there's scooters and motorcycles running in between them, ahead of them, crossing in front of them. They're trying to create some distance, and this is becoming worse and worse. So finally, in frustration, they made a command decision of, trying to first slow down traffic, block a street, and get some distance. That didn't work because then the scooters and the motorcycles flew down the sidewalks with pedestrians scattering. So they went to the 19th precinct. That's 67th Street in Manhattan. They blocked off both ends of the street. They created basically a buffer. And then they spent some time, trying to cool down from this and say, all right, what's our strategic plan to get to the next location without bringing this entire crowd?
My family, it's sad what Harry and Meghan had to go through, my family. And pedestrians could have been hurt by the paparazzi on scooters chasing after Harry and Meghan. My family, that's how serious what happened truly is, my family. That's how serious what happened truly is, my family. And the NYPD were assisting Prince Harry and Meghan private security team last night. And my family, and it has been understood that 2 of their officers were at risk during the car chase, my family. What happened should never have happened. What happened today to Harry and Meghan should never ever have happened, my family. And right now, this is the story that everyone is talking about right now, my family. And my family, Prince Harry and Meghan are safe, and we thank God so much for that. Harry and Meghan were safe, and are safe, Harry, Meghan, and Doria Ragland. And my family, it's a big shame, really, what the UK media, my family, the ones who are paying for these photos, what they have done, my family. Don't forget, it has been revealed, my family, that my family, Daily Mail and Daily Express were the first ones to publish those photos of Prince Harry and Meghan having to move to a taxi just to escape the paparazzi. My family, Harry and Meghan should never have been scared in this manner by the UK media. My family, Harry and Meghan should never have been scared in this manner. When they were in the taxi, my family, that's when at least things got better for Harry and Meghan, my family. And my family, they were escorted away with police officers, my family, who were there to support Prince Harry and Meghan and support their protection team, my family. Now, my family, also, the New York City Mayor, Eric Adams, has spoken of what happened to Harry and Meghan and the incidents of just yesterday, my family. Here is what he said, my family.
His mom received two of our officers have been injured. New York City is different from a small town somewhere. You shouldn't be speeding anywhere, but this is a densely populated city. And I think all of us, I don't think there's many of us who don't recall how his mom died. And it would be horrific to lose an innocent bystander during a chase like this, and something to have happened to them as well. So I think we have to be extremely responsible. I thought that was a bit reckless and irresponsible.
My family, the actions of the paparazzi were reckless and deeply, deeply irresponsible. Pedestrians could have been hurt. Harry, Meghan, and Doria could have been hurt, my family, or even worse, my family. They could have lost their lives, like what happened to the late Diana, Harry's late mother. No one forgets what happened to Diana, and no one can ever forget what happened to the late Diana, my family. And my family, what happened to Harry and Meghan today, my family, was a scary, scary incident, my family. And I hope that Harry and Meghan can be able to heal from what happened today, my family. And my family, as always, UK media are trying to spin what happened today, my family, into their favor. In my family, we clearly know exactly just who is behind what happened to Harry and Meghan. And it is the UK media who have sent this paparazzi to go after and harass Prince Harry and Meghan. And my family, the UK media, are willing to offer so much money for a single photo of Prince Harry and Meghan, my family. And also, don't ever forget, my family, that Daily Mail and Daily Express were the first ones to take that photo of Harry and Meghan having to change cars and enter a taxi just to escape the aggressive paparazzi. And they only deleted those photos when Harry and Meghan released the statement that they have released, my family. And now the world is talking about this, my family. The world is speaking about exactly just what happened, my family. And my family, kindly, I'd like to please hear your opinion on what happened with my family. Tell me your thoughts on what, this person called John Mellor, the former NYPD deputy commissioner, has said on what happened to Prince Harry and Meghan, my family. It was scary. It was very, very scary, my family. And I'm thankful that Harry and Meghan are okay right now, but this should never, ever have happened, my family. And also, my family, Prince Harry and Meghan's security detail says car chase could have been fatal. My family, a member of Prince Harry and Meghan's protection team described a chaotic chase in New York involving paparazzi photographers on Tuesday, saying it could have ended with fatalities. Now, Chris Sanchez said Prince Harry and Meghan were chased by photographers after leaving the Women of Vision Awards at the city's Ziegfeld Ballroom. In the end, no one was injured, and the couple arrived safely but shaken at the apartment where they were staying. He said, I have never experienced anything like this. What we were dealing with was very chaotic. There were about a dozen vehicles, cars, scooters, and bicycles, Sanchez said. The public were in jeopardy at several points. It could have been fatal. There were jumping cabs and red lights. At one point, they blocked the limousine carrying Harry, Meghan, and Doria and started taking pictures until we were able to get out. My family, it was so chaotic and so scary what happened to Harry and Meghan. And police say the incident was challenging, but there were no collisions and no one was hurt. And my family, we thank God for that, my family. And Sanchez said he was concerned about the principals, Prince Harry, Meghan, and Doria, but more about the public because they paparazzi were being so erratic. People were on sidewalks and crossing streets, and the paparazzi were crossing red lights. We did everything by the letter of law. My family, Harry and Meghan had to switch cars during the car chase, Sanchez said, my family. And after the incident, Prince Harry and Meghan were scared, exhausted, but relieved to be back, he added, my family. And my family, this should never ever have happened. My family, this should never ever have happened, my family. Prince Harry has been outspoken about the safety of his family, often comparing his wife's treatment to that of his mother Diana, my family. And we know what happened to Diana, my family. History cannot repeat itself. It cannot happen again. What happened to the late Diana, my family, and we must call it out. And I'm happy that Harry told the world exactly what happened to them, my family. Action must be taken about this paparazzi. Action must be taken, my family. And my family, kindly tell me your opinion and thoughts on what we've just discussed. I'd like to please kindly hear your opinion. My family, may God bless Harry, Meghan, and protect them. Protect Harry, Meghan, and Doria, Raglan, Lilibet, and Archie. My family, stay tuned on this video. Love you always and forever. This should never have happened, my family. And I know exactly who was paying those paparazzi. It was the UK media. My family, Daily Mail, Daily Express, the first ones to publish those photos, then delete them from their website, my family. It was them, my family. This must never ever happen again. Never, my family. My family, may God protect Harry, Meghan, Archie, Lipidana, and Doria Raglan. Please say a prayer for Harry, Meghan, Archie, and Lipidana, my family. And stay tuned on this video. Love you always and forever, my family. Hello, members of DUCHESS Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of DUCHESS Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.